Evening all. So we're going to do some, well, this is going to be a different kind of video today. Let me explain. First off, I've got a cold. You can probably hear it because I've got a cold in my nose. So I apologise for that. If I snivel and snort, I do say sorry. I'm actually going to tell you a very quick story about that. You know when you have a cold and you know you're about to sneeze, and you know that if you don't kind of cover your nose when you sneeze, obviously that's disgusting, but it's also going to be very messy. I basically managed to, as you know, as you go like that, I managed to get a tissue, like grabbed a tissue and I shoved it in towards my nose, and I managed to put it in my mouth as I breathed in, and I basically inhaled a whole tissue and then sneezed. And I guess you could describe it as a Jackson Pollock all across my monitor. So yeah, pretty gross. I thought I'd share that with you. Anyway, let's talk dust. Obviously lots of stuff going on. I think our PC journey is slowly going slightly wrong. We keep losing. And I would like to say we're not losing because we're crap. I think actually we've probably won, I think, 7 of our 10 battles, but we keep losing in certain areas because of lag. Even been talking to CCP Nullarbor, whatever his name is, about it, because there's one district where we just can't operate. Literally, yeah, you've seen my previous video. That's the district in question. Weirdly enough, it doesn't seem to affect our enemies, so we're wondering if it's maybe comms based. If you have lag in your PC battle, try dropping comms, move comms to another channel. And see if this fixes it. Post in the comments if that does, because we need to test and see what's going on. I think in terms of the other districts we've lost Eggbinger, which is a shame. The Southern Legion have fought really well. They did beat us fair and square, and if anything, they've been absolutely royally screwed over by the bugs in the thing, because we lost, and yeah, all of a sudden we had like a full 300 clones again, or something crazy. So it just seems like there's a few bugs that need ironing out. But anyway, today is not about PC. The observant amongst you will notice I'm not using my shotgun anymore. I've given up. Shotgunning is dead to me. It never existed, and basically I've just admitted defeat. I can't shoot. So I'm giving a few of the other guns a go. I've been having some fun with forge guns. I've respec'd, or rather I've got myself online for the respec. Looking forward to that, because I think I'll go with forge gun again. I was pretty much a dead eye with that thing, and there is something nice knowing that there's no vehicle in the game that you can't destroy. I quite like that. But I'm giving the AR a go. Been trying normal AR, the Devol, pretty good. Yeah, quite a fan of it. Giving the glue a go. It seems to be kind of fit of the month at the moment. It's all right. I wouldn't say it's worth respecing into, unless it's like an easy thing for you to do. I can see why people are using it, because this to me reminds me a bit of what the laser used to be. The laser was a mid-range gun that you could sit back and plink away at people with, and I guess this is what this kind of tactical AR and also the scrambler rifle perhaps have become. So I think they're good fun. I'm actually having quite a blast using them, and I think they're well worth it. I'm actually going to respec my second character into tanks. I think I do like tanks, and I think they've probably balanced them a lot better than they used to be. Because tanks seem tough now, but they don't seem unkillable, and I think the skill of the pilot is more evident in how often they die. So I'm probably going to put my second character in probably a Madruga, and I think I'll put my third character into the assault dropship, and then that's it. I'm happy with that. That's a nice mixture of fits. Now in terms of suits, I think again, the respec is going to be good, because we should get quite a lot of skill points back. So I'm actually going to basically put some of the spare points I get back into forge gun, maybe into some more of the shield skills, because I was using the skills I had were pretty low in a lot of the area, obviously because I made a mistake pretty much off the bat. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to getting to a more rounded character who can just do a bit more. I think at the moment there's so little that I can do with these, with this kind of shotgunning scout suit. But I do like it. I'm actually quite a big fan of the shotgunning scout. I really do like them. And hopefully one day soon they'll be very good again. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're still good, but I just find them a little bit too difficult to control, and it differs from time to time. But liking this tactical, it's okay. I think loving some of the other vehicles in the game as well. I think LAVs are a riot right now. If you're having problems with LAVs, lots of people seem to be moaning about them, saying they're OP or something. Well, they're not, because they're only an LAV, and so far, I mean, I get run over, but not often. But that's why I always run AV grenades. I mean, I know some people love the fact that they can use grenades to kill infantry. It's a price you have to pay. You know, there always has to be a downside to everything. Otherwise, what's the point? And with particularly grenades, you know, if you've got core grenades, M1 core grenades, then that means you're phenomenally dangerous to infantry, but that also means you should be vulnerable to vehicles, and vice versa, because if I run AV grenades, then I should be, you know, pretty much deadly to vehicles, but I can't even hope to get any benefit of using them against infantry. So, you know, I think a lot of people forget that. I think a lot of people just want there to be this supreme ultimate fit that does everything for everything, is not weak in any way. I mean, it just doesn't work. The game would be completely pointless if everybody was Super Soldier 001, you know what I mean? So I think you have to kind of really plan out the way you're going to work. We've also been doing a huge amount more squad work, and I'll talk to you about this in the next video. We're maybe about to launch a new series of videos for Dust, which is going to be called King of the Hill. And that's all I'll say right now, because it's actually quite a fun thing we found in this game. And to be honest, it's nothing ground shaking, but there's something really quite enjoyable that we've had a lot of fun doing lately. So maybe the next video we'll look at that. But really, it just looks at you know, kind of playing the game in a slightly different way. I mean, a lot of the PC battles have shown us that it's not really about capturing points. You know, we're so used to playing instant battle and capturing every point and redlining them that we forget actually for PC you maybe want to have, you know, 2/3 or you know, or 3/4 of the map, and then leave them spawns so they will keep coming at you. Let them capture stuff in a wave, then hit them again, because you really want to farm clones. You know, it's absolutely vital that you really do capture. Sorry, you do actually take out their clones over capturing points, and I think that's, again, something I think we forget. I mean, I know we've been guilty of that. I think where we've had sort of, you know, the various battles we've done, we're doing very well. I think, you know, we do have quite a disciplined group of players. But I would say that, unfortunately, there does seem to be a lot of issues with PC. And again, I think a lot of the people are now kind of at the point where their ISK syncs that they had from obviously the refund is now gone, and a lot of people are kind of getting a bit, you know, disappointed, if you like, with PC. So there's definitely something I think about to maybe kick off that. I think, you know, there'll be a fair bit of development with that, but we shall see how that goes. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. This is now. We'll try some different guns. I think a lot of people have been saying stop doing shotgunning videos, so I will. I can hear what you say. And I think we'll try everything. I'm keen to try the mass driver again. I'm going to give the scrambler rifle a go. Had a bit of a blast with the flaylock, and it was good. So there we go, 13 and 5, not too bad. And I think, again, important to remember, if something isn't working in the game for you, change it, switch it up, switch it out, and go and try something else. So there we go. Just a final thing again. Please check out squadb.com. Also, like me on Twitter if you would be so good. And if you have just a spare moment in your day, please go and like.squadb at Facebook. We would be eternally grateful, and karma will be returned to you many times over. Hope you enjoyed that. See you next time.